Roger John Madden, Juanito, it's about 5 in the morning, and I'm sitting on the stairwell in the Salvation Army shelter where I'm staying right now. And I was attempting to get back to sleep, but could not because what you're about to hear had taken over my brain in the way that I welcomed and said, we got to capture this. I want to talk about the stark reality, the sober fact that we are sexual beings. And all the ways that's under assault these days. All the forces that are trying to take that away from us or make it inappropriate or dangerous to acknowledge. Freud said, we've got this id, he called it the id, the place where our two raw powerhouses of energy, sexuality and aggression, are part of our makeup as the human beings, as the human animals that we are. And what I have come to realize in the last few years is, without those, we're in big fucking trouble. If we have lost our contact with those two workhorses, those two places from which we can draw incredible energy, we're lost. We don't know who we are anymore. We're wandering around in the wilderness. And I think there's reasons why we get lost. One title I was going to maybe still use for this is Men Whose Brains Have Been Rounded Up by the Feminist Thought Police and Placed on the I Will Not Be Toxically Masculine Reservation. That's too many characters. I'll have to do something with it. But that's really what I want to say. I'm thinking a lot this morning about Macy Gray's 2001 album, The Id, where she has lyrics like, in the background singers are singing, it's sexual, it's sexual, it's sexual. Yes, some of our responses are sexual. They just are. There's nothing wrong with that. It's our programming. It's who we are as animals. And she sings at one point, I want to be the freak that God made me. I want to be natural. I want to be who I am. And I have a couple of friends, guys, who my diagnosis of them is that they have come to realize it is so dangerous to even announce to a male friend, even to say out loud to themselves that they are having a natural, normal sexual response, that they freeze. They won't say it. They won't acknowledge it. They try hard not to even think it. When I said to a friend yesterday, trying to help him remember a mutual friend, I reached for the most obvious and salient characteristic that anybody walking behind her is going to think or should. Naturally, it is the natural response, which is, what an amazing ass this girl's got. Perfect. And when I said that, he freaked. He got so kerfuffled. This is dangerous territory. If anybody heard me say that, I would be locked up. My wife would never sleep with me again. God only knows. I would be branded. I would brand myself as a bad man. We're not supposed to think those thoughts anymore. We have evolved further. No, we haven't. No. The first principle of personal growth is know who you are. Discover who you are. And the second is be who you are. Be who you are. If it's not going to do any harm, be who you are. And having sexual responses to the female form is natural. My friends in Jalapa, Mexico taught me that. They said the secret, they were playful, they didn't totally mean it, but they kind of meant it. The secret sauce of Jalapa, spectacular mountain city, capital of Veracruz, is the pampudas. The pampudas, we got the best women's asses in all of Mexico. And very strong, self-realized women said, yeah, it's true. Best women's asses in all of Mexico. You don't want to relate to a woman as an ass, but to try to not see what's right in front of your eyes is making you insane. You're losing your grip. You've lost your grip. And you've also lost the source of power and happiness in just being a natural-born person. As you are. Be as you are, okay? Just be as you are. Who you are, naturally, let it rip. say it. Huh. It gets so much easier when you just say the truth, you know? Yeah, lots easier. Bye.